On my participation in volleyball, I have evaluated that I am an associative learner. However, the best position suited to me is pass hit. This is because after using games analysis, I found that my best categories were passing and hitting, while blocking and setting were my equal worst. Also, when evaluating my games analysis, I found that the categories that were necessary for a pass hitter I was succeeding in, and I had low scores in the other categories not necessary for a pass hit. Although I had some low scores at first, due to my mesocycle, I improved in most categories, therefore my program was effective. The reason I chose pass hit as my position was due to the statistics collected before I had chosen a position. In this table are the results of the tests that I conducted. As seen, my highest scores were 2.3 out of 3 for passing and 1.9 out of 3 for hitting. When this is compared to my other results, it is found that I am much better in passing and hitting, as both blocking and setting received a total of 0.9 out of 2. Due to this, I chose pass hit as these are the necessary skills to be playing pass hit. Also, I chose pass hit due to the factors within the individual level of Figueroa's framework. The individual level of Figueroa's framework is concerned with our own attitudes, values, and beliefs, and it takes into consideration our own perceptions of exercise, sport, and physical activity. A factor of the individual level that has affected what position I chose is my genetic predisposition. My somatotype is between mesomorph and ectomorph, which is convenient for a pass hitter. As a middle, to be effective you must be tall, which suits the somatotype of an ectomorph. As I am not very tall, I will not be an effective middle, as I am not tall enough to block many hits from the opposition. Although due to my somatotype in between a mesomorph and ectomorph, I still have some height to get over the net to hit the ball, and I will generate greater power due to my partial mesomorphic body, therefore will be more successful playing pass hit. My values and beliefs are another factor of the individual level that has affected my selected position. As seen from my personality test, I am an extrovert, meaning I am outgoing and like attention. I like to be the center of attention, therefore I only play sports that I am autonomous at, so I stand out. Although in volleyball I am only an associative learner, pass hit allows me to be the center of attention, as I can hit the winning shots that everyone notices. If I was a setter or a middle, I would not get many chances to be in the spotlight, therefore I would not enjoy playing that position, which would hinder my performance due to a lack of effort. Games When compared to blocking and setting, I am significantly better in the passing and hitting categories, as my setting is only successful 33% of the time, while my blocking is only successful 28% of the time. This proves that my best position is pass hit, as it's statistically where I am most effective at. Through games analysis, I have found that my mesocycle has helped me improve on my chosen position. As seen, this is my mesocycle over 4 weeks. Throughout my 4-week mesocycle, I not only do volleyball skills drills, however I also do strength training and plyometric training. Plyometric exercises involve a rapid eccentric contraction followed immediately by a forceful concentric contraction. In plyometric training, it is the speed of the contraction that matters, which is why I do calf raises and box jumps, as this is a rapid contraction of the muscle. The reason that I chose these plyometric exercises in my routine is because it is important in volleyball to be able to jump high, as it allows more power for the hit and a better angle. For this reason, I chose box jumps and calf raises as the exercises help develop my calves to be strong and rapid, therefore allowing me to jump higher at the net. Also, I use strength training in my mesocycle. Muscular strength is the ability to exert a maximal force. For my position, it is important that I increase my muscular strength, as the greater my maximal force is, the better chance I have of getting a kill. Progressive overload was used in both my plyometric and strength trainings. Progressive overload is the gradual increase in the load of training to ensure that fitness continues to improve. As seen, I increase the amount of reps I do between these weeks. The progress overload has improved my strength and power. To improve, I must train at a high intensity greater than my existing capacity. Also, once a week I did specific training for my volleyball skills due to my position. As seen in the mesocycle, I do passing drills and hitting drills, as these are the most relevant to my position of pass hit. These are the 4 examples of the drills that I practiced. These drills evidently helped me improve as seen in my games analysis. Game 1 was before I started my mesocycle training. I have evidently improved due to my mesocycle, as the Game 3 statistics were taken at the end of my mesocycle. My passing was improved by 6% and my hitting was improved by 15%. Therefore, my mesocycle was effective in helping me improve in my position and for my team. Also, from video evidence I can evaluate the effectiveness of my decisions. As can be seen in this video, I am not jumping high enough for the ball and my transition to hitting the ball is poor. After evaluating my errors, I was able to improve and hit the ball over the net with a better technique and more power. Also, when evaluating my in-game decision making in this clip, I should not have hit with my left hand, as it decreases the power and accuracy. When evaluating my decision from the video evidence, I was able to see my mistake and improve my hit, which, as seen, won us the point. It could be recommended that to further enhance my performance as a pass hitter, I should look at the intensity of my trainings. Intensity is the degree of difficulty of the amount of strength and or energy required. I found that when I was doing plyometric and strength training, I was not reaching the anaerobic zone, therefore was not at a high enough intensity. It is important to train in the anaerobic zone for plyometric and strength training, as it helps me build lean muscle mass. With this increased muscle mass, I would be able to jump higher and create more momentum for my increased strength, therefore would help me improve in my position and performance. From my games analysis, I have evaluated that I am best suited to pass hit due to my game statistics and the factors within the individual level of Figueroa's framework. Through games analysis, I found that my mesocycle helped me improve in my volleyball skills, therefore it was effective. However, it could be recommended that to further enhance my performance, I should improve the intensity of my training.